Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. You know it's a good day when it's a Ninjago day. So we just picked up the Ninjago Legacy character display, 447 pieces, part number 71866. And I will readily admit, I've said it before, I'm late to the game when it comes to Ninjago. I've been trying to get caught up on the shows to kind of like understand the source material a little bit more, but I have just fallen in love with a lot of the Ninjago sets, specifically the builds that look at, buildings, the city gardens, the city workshops, things like that. And this character display is totally awesome. We have got Cole, Jay, Samurai H, or Samurai K, I'm not sure what that is, Master of Lightning, again, don't know who that is, Kai, and Lloyd, and Zane. And apparently this does include a limited, maybe the whole set is limited edition, or it's a limited minifig. Anyway, it comes with a little stand to put the Master of Lightning on, which looks really, really cool. So I don't think this one should take very long. Again, only 447 pieces, but let's get into it. I can hardly wait to I'm most excited about the minifigs, because in my personal humble opinion, Ninjago minifigs are like some of the best, most beautiful. So let's get going. All right, I just finished up 71866, the Ninjago character display, and it did not disappoint. I think this thing comes in at about $45, I want to say. And for the minifigures alone, and let's face it, the minifigs are the real star of the show. The little display piece, and I'll put them on in a few minutes to see how I guess they're supposed to be displayed on here. This is a nice little display piece. It's kind of cool. You've got some doors that open up. Got some details on the back side. I'll show you a close-up here in a second. But it's a nice little way to display the minifigs. Granted, they're going to get a little dusty. I don't know if I'll permanently put them on here. I like them so much, I'm going to probably put them in a minifig, acrylic minifig display case at some point in time. But it is a really cute, fun little build. But let's get right into it. Let's check out these minifigs and this character display piece up close. All right, so let's check out the little temple display area first. And it is really nice. They did a nice job with it for not so many pieces. So you can see you've got some clear bricks here. The ones that have, I'm not sure what they're technically called. They have a little arm that can go down into an open stud. You have one here. You have one up at the top. You have one here. You have one on the tree. And then the other minifigs are just supposed to be just kind of placed around. There's plenty of studs to put them, so that works really good. Let me get this thing spinning. We'll see the backside. Got one little, I would call it a cherry blossom tree right here, which looks really nice. I would have liked a little bit more foliage, but that's okay. And as you start going around to the backside, you can see you have some lights. You have a little tea area down here with some really cute, let me zoom in. You do have two good-sized stickers in here that show some of the Ninjagos in action. You have a little tea area here, and you could actually place minifigs right there to enjoy their tea, which is kind of cute. So all in all, it is a nice little display piece for these minifigs. And again, you can open up the doors. I'll go ahead and open them while it's spinning around if you want to. No real reason to also. There's nothing back there. But let's check out these minifigs now. All right, to start off, we have one of my favorites, Master Wu. He comes with a great hat and a great beard, and he has got some really simple but nice printing on his back and his front. He has a staff. He's dressed all in white. Looks very realistic from the show. He's a great minifig to start off our minifig adventure on this, which again, as I pointed out before, is really kind of the whole point of this set. Next up, we have Kai, the Red Ninja, the Fire Elemental Master. And again, look how good he is. Look at the helmet. He comes with a great sword. He's got printing on the front and the back, maybe a little bit at the top of the legs and the front. That's about it. Now, a lot of the back printing of the main characters is covered up by that weird backpack thing. I think it's designed to hold their swords or their weapons. I thought initially it was to maybe hook them to the display, but they've all got it. But I think it's to hold their weapons. But anyway, look how good he looks. The front, the printing is awesome. So Kai is definitely a hit. Here we have Cole, the Black Ninja, the Elemental Earth Master, and again, Great printing. He's got the little backpack. He's got his weapon. His headpiece seems to be similar but different colors between all the main characters. Again, you can kind of see the funky backpack. Kind of covers up the printing on the back. You could take that off if you want, but then you would lose the cool little epaulets on the shoulders. So he looks fantastic. Also, I think we maybe could have gone for a little bit more printing on the legs maybe, but I'm not complaining because they look really good. Next up, we have Zane, who is the white ninja, and his elemental power is ice. And Zane is one of my favorite characters. If you don't know the show, you know that he's actually a robot, but he's very human-like. And if I remember, he only discovers later on that he's a robot. But this minifig, again, looks great. He's got 2 throwing stars. And what I'm showing right now and how I'm going to display him is his normal human face. But you can also display him with his robot face, which is kind of cool too. So you can put his helmet over that and see part of his robot face. So he, again, is a really good-looking minifig. Next up, we have Lloyd, the green ninja, and he is the elemental power of, like, energy. So Lloyd is supposed to be one of the more powerful ninjas, and I like him a lot. Again, I found like a broken record. I really do love these minifigs. He's a great looking one also. A little bit of printing on the back. He's got his printing on the front. He's got a nice sword. He's got a little printing on the top of the legs too. All kind of very similar, but he just looks really good also. Next up, we have Jay, the blue ninja. His elemental power is lightning, and he's wielding some nunchucks there. He looks really good also. And the special limited edition minifig that comes with this set is related to Jay, so we'll see what this one looks like here in a minute. But once again, some printing on the back, the backpack thingy that kind of covers him up, but he looks, again, really good. I love his little nunchuck, are awesome. Next up, and I couldn't remember when I first saw the box, but this is Samurai X, and Samurai X is Naya, before Naya becomes a full-blown part of the Ninjago team. And Samurai X is also one of the first times when we see a mech unit incorporated into the show. So Samurai X looks fantastic. The helmet is great. She's got a cool face shield. Her backpack is a little bit different. She's wielding 2 swords, 2 katanas, maybe you might want to call them. And her detailing on her printing is really, really good. And it's full leg as well. So she looks really fantastic. And finally, we have our real limited edition one. It actually says Ninjago 15 on the bottom of her little display case. This is Liber. This is Jay's mother. And apparently, from what I'm reading, she was the first master of lightning. And that's why she's holding that lightning piece accessory in her hand. You can also see there's some Technic pieces on here. This set can actually connect to the Old Town set of Ninjago, and so you can expand it a little bit and have it be connected to some other things. So she's got some great printing as well. Her hairpiece is great. She's got that classic kind of determined Ninjago look on her face. She looks fantastic. I love it. And lastly, here's what it looks like with all the minifigs on the display. And you can kind of move them around however you want to. I just kind of randomly put a few places. But yeah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 points where you can put them where they're like kind of in the air. Of course, I put Master Wu at the top of the stairs and just kind of set the other ones around. Of course, got Liber off to the side here. But this is what the display kind of looks like, and it looks really, really good. Thank you for joining us today. What do you think? Leave a comment. Are you a Ninjago fan? I am also. Like I said in the intro, I'm late to the show. I'm late to everything when it comes to Ninjago, but I really have fallen in love with these sets, with these minifigs, and with the whole theme. I just think it's a lot of fun. Kim has been recently playing the LEGO Ninjago video game on her Xbox. She's been trying to get in between her regular job and building and editing. She's trying to play that. She's having a great time with that. I like watching her play that game. It's awesome. So hit subscribe if you haven't already. Hit a like, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.